What's up and what's happened? We're back at it again. Little ATS video. Got the new A model out for a spin. This is now the third A model that I've built. The first one I believe is red and white. The next one was blue, and now this one's like an olive green. Not much has changed in the design aspect of them, but paint color wise, a little bit different. But the real difference is in the engine. You already heard it. It's from the engine pack from, I don't exactly know how to pronounce it, so forgive me, but Robinicus, something to that effect. Robinicus? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. It's Robinicus. And I actually downloaded a couple of his engine packs, or I guess his or hers, I'm not really sure, but a couple of their engine packs, and just came across the Cummins first. Since Cummins is kind of a, I guess, period correct engine. The one that's in this truck is N14, 650 horse. I just put the stats up, so I think it's 650 horse, and you know, insane lope on it. It's just incredible. But might as well get the new truck going right, and pull a big load with it and see how it does. So we got this big old tank up here in Fresno, headed south a little bit. I can't remember exactly which town it was, but it's headed south. And yeah, it's 77,000 pounds, so should be a good little workout for the old A model. So without further ado, let's get this thing started up. It just sounds so crazy. Blub, 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 blub. I love it. Anyhow, parking brake in. There you go. I love that noise too. Like when you're not really giving it enough fuel to actually like keep the thing going. When you're starting off, it's just like blub blub blub. It just sounds so cool. Everything about this truck is probably my favorite one that I've built out of all the A models. I think it was the red one. It might have been the red and the blue one. I got rid of those because of the update, and kind of messed with the noises of them, kind of messed with the looks of them, and I was like, I'll just wait until another mod comes out and I'll just use that one. So finally got this one that I saw, and I was like, alright, that'll work. But those other ones had a really crazy blow-off valve noise, and I liked that a lot. It sounded insane. Good Cummins noise out of that thing, that's for sure. But that's right, we're going to blow red lights here. Got the police escort and all that good stuff. Actually not too terribly long of a trip. I'm not sure if I'm going to do any time lapses or not, but I guess I'll make up my mind when we get there or whatever. But yeah, finally got that new shop up in San Francisco, and actually last night I made a video, but the audio on the games end didn't really come through, and I don't know why that happens. It happens sometimes. It's kind of frustrating, but it is just the way the cookie crumbles. So it was with this truck too. So I kind of understand how this truck works, not perfectly, but to a certain extent. But yeah, it was just something I didn't want to use, that's for sure. Use all of our space here. There we go. That'll do her. Back in the cab we go. But yeah, that audio didn't turn out worth nothing. So it's like, all right, we can't put that out. So we'll just redo a different video and grab something else. Now what I pulled before was like 100,000 pounds. Another special transport piece, but this one's about close. It's close enough to the same weight, 77 to 100,000. Pretty dang close. 20,000 off. It's not too far, I guess. But the other one's definitely wider, that's for sure. Is it gonna just let me do 40 through 35? Oh no, it's not. Okay. Should probably get the Jakes going. Those sound nice too. I've never actually driven a Cummins powered truck. Well, it's kind of a weird thing to explain, because the truck that I drive right now, the 389 Peterbilt, it has a Cummins, an X15, but it's got all the emissions on it, so you can't really hear what the engine's doing exactly. You know, like how the old trucks are, where you straight pipe them and you can hear everything. You know what I mean? You just hear that thing turning over the whole way through. Oh, drop a gear. There we go. But the 379s I drove all had cats in them, Acer cats, and those things sounded incredible. The one truck that I drove was like true straight pipes. Guess we're gonna come to a stop. One truck that I drove was true straight pipes. The other one had a resonator in it, but still, they just sounded something crazy. Absolutely loved it. And there's just nothing. I mean, nothing like sitting behind a cat. I don't know what it is. I never understood that until I drove a cat. Like I was always like, nah, it's got to be, you got to be playing that out just a little bit, just to make yourself feel good or something. But nope, it's the truth. One of them was a 4 1/4 cat, and the other one was a 600 cat. And boy, they didn't care about nothing, just flying up hills. Not a single care in the world. It was something else. But it's definitely a change coming from a 4 1/4 Cummins with all the emissions on it. It's like, okay, yeah, this is same displacement and all that stuff, but there's something else going on in this dang engine. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm not sure why cats are exactly like that. I'm sure there's some sort of engineering behind that explanation, but it's a little above my pay grade. Anyhow, but this will be the new rig ski. This is definitely not the last time I'm going to be using this truck. The FLD was fun for quite a while, but I mean, judging by how many models I've had, they are my favorite by far. I don't know, there's just something about these things. Even in the game, it's like, I don't know, I like them in real life, that's for sure. It's just so cool to see one rolling around, because the truck is 40 years old at this point, at least, you know what I mean? Like, they're early 80s, mid 70s sort of trucks, so at least 40 years old. It's just super cool to see an actual A model in real life pulling freight around. And sometimes you see some that are like, oh man, like you got some work to do, but other times you're like, oh my goodness, that thing is finished, don't do another thing to it. But I don't know, it'd be cool to have my own A model one day, but it doesn't sound like a good idea. Good idea for a first truck. That doesn't sound like a good idea. It seems like a bit of a problem trying to find. It's like trying to drive a collector car back and forth to work every day. It's like, that's just not a good idea. Eventually you're gonna break down, something's gonna happen, and no one's gonna have your parts. You're gonna be kind of screwed. But I don't know. I guess at the end of the day, I don't really know what I'm talking about. Really. I guess I haven't experienced it. And all the old guys, they always say, all the old trucks are always the most reliable, and they're always, they just don't break. They're built a different type of way, apparently. I guess that's another one of those things where, like, I never understood the whole deal behind a cat until I drove it. I mean, maybe that's the same sort of concept, but I guess I can't really be sure until I'm there, you know what I mean? I was kind of partial to this paint job that I put on here, actually. It's like a custom metallic. I think the M2 were black, and then just found a really dark green, sort of olive, I guess, army green situation. But I don't know, I really like how this thing turned out. It's something else. I was thinking about putting just straight top stacks on it, but I don't know. Something about miter cut stacks. I like that look. And the full fenders, all that good stuff. The full fenders is a little that's supposed fancy as you need to get. But yeah, old school all the way. Small sleeper, long wheelbase, all that good stuff. Wait, I could have swore that they like shut down the roads when you got a special transport going on. I guess that's not the case. I don't know. Kind of an interesting situation. Got trucks flying past me and all that. This tank really isn't that big, especially compared to the last load that I pulled with this truck, which was the what do they call those things? The huge tech huge deck piece or something like that, and that's basically, I don't know, that's just what it is. They're like 14 feet wide or something like that, and this thing's probably like 10, 12, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but I don't know, this thing doesn't seem quite as bad or whatever. And that other one that I did was at night too, so you know what, just thinking about it is kind of a good thing that the audio didn't work. Otherwise, y'all will be watching a pretty dark video right now. And that was just kind of the way the cookie crumbled. The sun came out at the end of the video, so I actually did get to, get a good look at what was going on, but the rest of the trip is pretty dark. It was no bueno. But I don't know, I'm kind of liking how short this trip is, actually. I don't think I might do a time lapse or skip ahead or anything like that. It's only 100 miles. And, I mean, even though I can only do 40 miles an hour, it's kind of not that long of a trip or whatever. Let's get us a little rolling shot here. There we go. That's not bad. Hear them jakes. Very nice, very nice. Interesting. It's giving me some nice rolling shots here. Looking large, looking large. I kind of wish that I could change the deck plate on the frame. That would be nice, rather than just have it be kind of plain Jane like it is there, where it's just what do you want to call it, corrugated metal, something to that effect. It'd be kind of nice to have it just be paint colored or something. I don't know, maybe just straight up black. It would look a little more, give it a little bit of contrast rather than just have the whole dang truck painted green, you know what I mean? I don't know, but I do like the fact that the visor's painted and all that good stuff. I do have the option to have it just be chrome, which I considered for a second, but decided to go with the painted one. And unfortunately, I can't exactly remember where or like what the author of this mod was, but if you just search W900A, it's like the first one that actually pops up. And there's like, of course, there's like a couple of W900s where it's just like, here's a paint scheme or whatever. It's like, oh, okay, that's cool. But where's the A model at? It's like the very first one that I saw, anyways. I don't know. The other thing is, like, I can't believe that there's no like seriously custom W900 mods. I've searched ATSmods.lt and on the Steam Workshop and all that good stuff, and I can't seem to find any W900 mods that are really anything to write home about. Get them jigs going. Let's get the outside view. Oh yeah. Alright, we should probably get serious before we don't make it up this hill. Here we go. But yeah, I mean, if anyone knows about one, kind of direct me to it in the comments, because that's one thing that I don't have. I got the heavy haul 389. I guess that one's a little further back in the videos and all that good stuff. Geez, I'm getting a little confident with my speed around this corner here. Well, actually, this thing's coming around nicely. I guess I don't really have to worry about it too much. But yeah, if anyone knows, shoot it my way if you would be so kind. Got all the cars stopped, messing up everyone's morning. Well, actually, it's afternoon. Whoops. You ever blow it? I blow it sometimes. Where are we? I was trying to figure out where I was going to. Oh, Bakersfield. Okay. Fresno to Bakersfield. Little burger shop. Interesting. Little California drive-thru. Good stuff. Good stuff. I guess we can pick up our speed. No need to crawl. That's what my trainer when I was in driving school, he would, you'd just kind of be pitter and pattering around the yard. So you don't need to go 20 miles an hour through the yard or whatever. But we'd be sitting there in like third gear, and he'd be like, grab another gear. We don't have to crawl. He'd say that all the time. It was hilarious. Kind of good times, actually. I don't know. I'm I'm sure if I got a different trainer, maybe it wouldn't have been such a good time. But I got lucky. I don't know. Good old Bakersfield. Look at those cars. Let's go. I don't know. Maybe I'm not paying attention to something, but I feel like there's not a lot of parking lots like that where it's just like full of cars. I don't know. That happens all the time though, where I'm like not paying attention, and then all of a sudden I am paying attention for a second, and then I notice something I've never seen before. Got everyone stopping. Okay, we're good. Awesome. I was kind of nervous about that little tow truck there. I was like, is he gonna pull out or not? I don't know. What's going on our left here? We got 2 question marks. Oh, geez. Might have to do a little exploring after this. It's over here. Maybe we can see it. Oh, Peterbilt shop. Alright. Alright. And I'd imagine the other one is a recruitment agency, which I am not terribly interested in. I'm sure people that are pretty serious about the game, they'd definitely be interested in that. But I just kind of roll around for fun. I don't really play the game like that, I guess. Should be alright. In theory. Oh yeah, plenty good. Plenty good. There we go. You've discovered a new recruitment agency. Awesome. That will never be used. Alright. And we got our destination. It's gonna let me just pull straight into a spot. I would hope so. I don't know where it is. Oh, just straight forward. Beautiful. Don't have to do much messing around at all. Probably shouldn't be running over these speed bumps that fast. There we go. No need to get carried away with it, you know what I mean? Interesting. Yeah, it's like one of those. You can definitely pick up like that tractor or whatever. These places are always like that, where it's like a farming spot or whatever, like a co-op. I don't know what they call them in the game, but it's like a co-op or something like that. Anyways, yeah, this parking spot should not be that hard to hit. The one that I did last time, it was like you had to do like a 90-degree turn and then hit it, you know, hit your parking spot, and there was not enough or not very much space to spare. So it's like one of those deals where you're like, okay, like let's just see if this works, and somehow it did work. But what's up with that? There's like a cable along the side of. Oh, interesting. I don't know. Along the right side of the tank there, on the driver's side of the truck. But yeah, that would be the new A model with that heavy lope Cummins in it. Real good stuff. You'd love to see it. But yeah, that would pretty much conclude this video. Appreciate you running through on this one, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.